Have you ever felt like your English sounds too simple? Maybe you speak clearly, but your words feel basic. You understand others, but when it's your turn to talk, you wish you could say things in a smarter, more confident way. Here's the good news, you can sound smarter in English. And it doesn't mean using big, complicated words. It means speaking with more purpose, more control, and more connection. But before we begin, take 1 second to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss our daily videos, and like this lesson if you're ready to upgrade your spoken English. Let's begin. First, sounding smart is not about using big words. In fact, many native speakers prefer short, clear language. What really makes you sound smart is how you use what you know. For example, instead of saying I don't like it, try saying it's not really my thing. Or instead of I'm very tired, say I'm completely worn out. You're still using basic words, but you're combining them in a way that sounds more natural and expressive. One thing that helps is learning collocations, words that often go together. Native speakers don't say make a party, they say have a party. They don't say strong rain, they say heavy rain. These word pairs make your English sound more fluent and less robotic. So how do you learn these expressions? The best way is to listen carefully to how people speak. When you hear a new phrase, don't just understand it, try to use it. Say it out loud. Repeat it. Put it into a sentence. That's how it becomes yours. Now let's talk about tone. One reason some people sound awkward in English is because they speak in a flat or unnatural way. But smart English speakers use their voice like a tool. They go up when they're excited. They slow down when they want to emphasize something. They pause after important ideas. You don't need to act. But learn to add a little music to your voice. That rhythm helps your words feel more alive, and people will listen more closely to what you say. Another small but powerful trick, use linking words. These are simple words that connect your ideas and make you sound more organized. Words like actually, in fact, to be honest, as a result, on the other hand. For example, instead of saying, I didn't study, I failed the test, you can say, I didn't study, and as a result, I failed the test. It's just one phrase, but it adds structure to your speaking. That structure makes you sound more thoughtful and clear. Also, don't forget about questions. Smart speakers don't just give answers, they ask good questions. Not just what's your name, or where are you from, but questions like what do you enjoy most about your job, or how did you get interested in that? These questions show curiosity. They make conversations deeper. And they make you sound more interesting. Now, let's be honest, many learners try to sound smarter by memorizing long vocabulary lists. But that usually doesn't work. It's better to take one useful word and learn how to really use it. For example, take the word challenge. It's simple, but you can use it in so many ways. This job is a challenge. I love a good challenge. That was more challenging than I expected. See how one word becomes powerful when you know how to use it naturally? So here's the key idea. Sounding smarter is not about learning more, it's about using what you already know more wisely. Speak clearly. Choose your words with care. Add variety. Don't repeat the same phrase again and again. Instead of always saying I think, try in my opinion, or I believe, or from my point of view. And most importantly, don't rush. Many learners speak too fast because they want to sound fluent. But actually, smart speakers often speak slowly and calmly. They give their ideas space. They choose when to pause. That control makes a big difference. So remember this. You don't need to be perfect to sound smart. You don't need big words to be impressive. You just need to speak with intention, with clarity, and with confidence. If this video helped you, share it with a friend who wants to upgrade their English too. And let us know in the comments, what's one phrase or habit you'll start using to sound smarter? We read every comment, and we reply too. And don't forget, we're here every single day with a new video to help you speak better, feel more confident, and become the English speaker you've always wanted to be. See you tomorrow.